In this video, we're going to talk about several different types of chemical reactions and how that you can identify them. So the first type of reaction is a combination reaction. And a combination reaction is when you take two starting materials, we're going to call X and Y, and you combine them into one compound, XY. So combination, take two, combine into one. Decomposition is the exact opposite. It's where you take one molecule and break it apart into two or more pieces. So XY becomes X and Y. Displacement is when you have one molecule or compound plus another piece, usually a single atom or a diatomic molecule, or at least it's all one piece. You're not going to break this second thing apart. What you're going to do is you're going to knock out part of the first one and replace it or displace it, if you will, with the entire second piece. So we're going to get XZ plus Y. This one's commonly mistaken with exchange. Exchange is different because you're going to have two pieces, each that has kind of two parts, and you're going to swap them. So X is going to now go with Z and W will go with Y. So again, there's a subtle difference. Displacement, your second piece, you're taking the whole thing and making it part of the original. Whereas with exchange, you're splitting two pieces apart and recombining them in a different way. Combustion, you're going to take some molecule that almost always contains some kind or some number of hydrogen atoms. You'll always be reacting it with oxygen, and then you will make some combination product plus water as a second product. A couple examples to look at here. Let's see if we can identify the type of reaction that we have. So here we have a single piece. Here we have, so we can kind of call that X. Here we have XY combined in a molecule, not XY. I'm going to use a different variable here. Let me change my first one. I'll make the first one Z. It doesn't matter how you label these. So what's happening is Z is knocking out the X, and we're making ZY, and now X is by itself. So again, here's where we're taking all of one thing and knocking out half of the other. So this is a displacement. Second one, we're taking one thing, call it X, a second thing, call it Y, combining them together. So this is a combination. Next one, we have a molecule that contains hydrogen reacting with a molecule of oxygen, making a molecule of water, and kind of our leftover pieces here. So this is combustion.